I was part of John's team for over 2 seasons. Really enjoyed my time with John and Nev. Got nothing but admiration for them. They work really hard for the club. Ultimately, the board of directors moved the club forward. We was all surprised, but like I say, there's no one person or two people bigger than the club. The club has to move forward. I was asked to take the opportunity. I felt it was an opportunity I couldn't turn down. I had expressed interest to John that eventually, if he moved upstairs, I would be interested in the job. It's just come a lot sooner than I expected.
You've taken charge of the youth team in the past. You actually guided them to the quadruple. Are you hoping to build on that success?
Yeah. I mean, I've been at the club for such a long time. I've seen so many people develop here. I've seen us grow and grow as a community club. I've seen the directors push the club forward in ways. We had Natalie here for a while who worked really well for the club. And like I say, the club's moving forward. I've got to bring new ideas to the team, new energy. I've got to get a management team together that will drive us forward as a club. Our main priority is to stay in this league. We've got the Manchester Premier Cup to look forward to still. So there's plenty to play for this season. And like I say, the club is a club I'm really proud of, that I've been involved for so long. And with the youth team success, the reserve success that I had, I've now got to step up and do it at first team level.
So in terms of a management team, have you got your eyes on any backroom staff at the moment?
Yeah, the backroom staff will be announced later on today. I'm not going to divulge it at the moment, but everybody's in place now. The first proper meeting with the players in terms of preparation for Saturday is tonight. So we'll be moving forward from this evening's training session to prepare for the weekend.
So you say the key objective this season is just to stay up, but looking at the table, you're 15th at the moment. It's not even January yet. If you go on a bit of a run, are you going to aim for the playoffs?
Everybody can set targets. It's game by game. The league's a really tough league. This season everybody seems to be beating everybody else. That's why everything's so tight. You can look at us in that way, in a positive way, and look to say we're so close to the playoffs. But you can also have a look over your shoulder and know that everybody in that pack below us will be trying to get above us. Starting with Saturday, obviously.
So looking ahead to Saturday, you've got FC United away from home. They're a few places below you. How important will this game be in terms of moving up the table and just building confidence within the squad?
It's a derby. It's a local derby. I don't think we've ever won there. So it's a difficult place to go for us as a club. They've had a new manager in. He's had a little bit more time than I have to put his stamp on things. But it's a game that we've got to go and be positive and look to get 3 points.
So when you spoke to the board and Harry Twamley when you were appointed on Friday, what did they set out to you? What do they hope the club can achieve?
They want a positivity within the club. They want us moving forward. They want attractive football. There has been mention of young players being given a chance. Them young players have to warrant that chance and have to work hard to get it. All the players at the club know me, so there'll be a good understanding. The board, like I say, work tirelessly. There's nobody more than me who knows how hard people work at this club. And I feel I'm one of them people who works hard for it, so I'll be giving everything, and the board know that to be successful.
So you mentioned young players then, hoping to bring them through. Your captain in the youth team was Ollie Thornley. I believe he's at Glossop now.
Yeah, Ollie's gone out to Glossop to get some experience. He did nothing wrong here. It is my intention to speak to him very soon. He already knows that, plus one or two of the other youth team players who were involved in that successful side. And we want that pressure. The players at the moment who've got the shirts, they've got to keep them shirts, and that goes with every game. With each game you're playing for 2 shirts, you're playing for the one that day and the next game. and they've got to step up.
So just finally, do you have a word for the fans? Because I know they're really rooting for you to do well at the club. Do you have a message for them?
Obviously, you know, the fans here are a fantastic group of people who've been really dedicated over the years. You know, obviously John brought them success. Gary Lowe before that has brought them success, and you know, I'll aim to do exactly the same things. I want to play attractive football. You know, I want it to be football that people will watch. Hopefully, with all the people that I've coached over the years at Curzon, you know, we might get a few new faces down as well who will be supporting us more, and then it'll always look forward for a bright future.